Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the Icon Automag 2 textile jacket. The Icon Automag 2 jacket retails for $235 as the time we're filming this video. Please understand we don't update videos for pricing changes, only if the product itself has been fully redesigned. Let's dive right into sizing. 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 197 right now, 32, 33 inch waist. I'm wearing a size large in the Automag 2 jacket. This is the Icon Sport Fit. Just to give you an idea of how it fits, quick 360 here. We'll do another one of these in the video. This jacket includes a fully removable quilted vest and sleeve liner, which does take up some room inside the jacket. So it has seasonality built into it. You're going to be able to use this in the cooler weather, the warm weather, and depending on your internal thermostat in the area where you ride, perhaps even into the hot weather. To regulate the temperature, you'll go ahead and pull out that quilted inner liner, and then you'll utilize the built-in ventilation system this jacket offers. It starts down here, the cuff of the sleeve. They have like a two-stage zip here, nice mesh panel. Think about this, your hands are out on the bars. No matter what type of bike you ride, they're typically going to be in the air. You open these vents up, it's going to drive air into the jacket. The stretch fabric you see here in the inner arm, that will also flow air freely. So this offers multiple benefits, one of which is mobility. The second is going to be enhanced ventilation. Additional ventilation will be found up here in the chest area, right where it meets the shoulders. You can see that naturally when those are zipped open, they do pop open. As you have air driving at and into those, they'll open even more. On the back side of the coat, we have exhaust vents. It's important when you want the ventilation that you have those open as well to get the circulation. Shoulder, elbow, and back, all CE certified D3O armor. So this comes with a real serious armor complement. I've crashed in some D3O, and I got to tell you, that stuff really does absorb the energy. And it's also real low profile, thin, moldable, flexible, comfortable. Really dig it. Interesting point with this jacket as well is the elbow armor is in a pocket that offers 3 levels of adjustment. If when you try this thing on, you're like, man, that elbow armor is a little higher than I'd like it, you're able to move that around. 3 different points to choose from. We're going to show that a little further into this video. Other areas of adjustment are going to be here in the forearm, the bicep area, and then of course here at the waist. This is kind of a carryover from the Contra jacket, right? That motocross style buckle adjuster, it just gives it a nice pop of style. Reflectives are built into this jacket at various points, some of which are surrounding some of the zippers you see here on the front of the jacket. You'll find that on the exhaust vents as well. We'll cover that in more detail in the second portion of this video. Storage pockets, hand warmer style, both sides of the coat. Once you get inside the jacket, you have a left breast pocket and you have a couple of slip pockets built into the liner of the jacket, so there's plenty of storage built into it. Any of the graphics that you see on this, right? Sublimated graphics, good looking coat, good quality. If you like what you see so far, stay tuned for the second half of this video. We're going to give you a closer look from the inside out. Okay, inside out, the Automag 2 jacket. This comes with a fully removable quilted liner. It is both vest and sleeves. Covers everywhere, and you can see what they've done here. They've got some mesh that lines up with the built-in ventilation, so that if you have this in, you decide to open the vents to regulate temp, you're still going to get your airflow. They've done that front and back. Also, they discontinue the insulation here in the underarm area. You don't need to insulate there, right? That's already hot enough spot for sure. Inside the liner, there are pass-throughs that allow you to get to the storage pockets. Fine details would include a nice little knitted cuff. This comes with a full complement of D3O CE certified armor. This stuff works. I actually just had a little racetrack crash over the weekend. The suit that I had on, I had a piece of D3O in the elbow, and I can tell you it really absorbed the impact and did a good job. This is quality stuff. Here is the back protector. Look at how low profile, moldable, flexible that is. Really comfortable in the jacket. Here is the elbow piece, and here is the forearm piece. What's really interesting is that in the elbow area, they have devised a strategy with the pocket that offers the ability to adjust the elbow armor. There are 3 different pockets in here. 1, 2, 3, and each one puts that elbow armor in a different place. So when you first try the jacket on, you're like, man, the elbow armor's high or it's low. Please understand, you've got 3 options to choose from. It's as simple as turning your sleeve inside out to get in there and really dial that in for yourself and personalize the fit of the coat. Focusing on the shell of the jacket now, nice little icon logo here that looks to be reflective. Here are the exhaust vents. In order for the intake vents in the front to truly be effective, that air that comes in has to have a place to escape, and it's right here. Some reflectives appear to be around that. Heavy denier abrasion resistant textile fabric is used here in the main body of the jacket. Got a nice motion panel built in that keeps it comfortable. Stretch fabric in the arms also lends to the comfort and mobility of the jacket. This is like a carryover from the Contra jacket. I really love that. The motocross boot style adjuster, right? Volume adjustment there at the waist. Get to the sleeve of the coat. External shoulder detail / protector. It's like a nice TPR piece. You can see it's very moldable and flexible. Heavy denier fabric here in the impact zone. Motion panel in your elbow. Volume adjustment is found here at the forearm as well as the bicep area. Here is that stretch fabric. I'd also like to point out this will flow air freely. Okay, so if you do have that liner removed, that's going to allow air to enter the jacket and cool the rider down. More ventilation is available here at the bottom of the sleeve by simply using a double zip. For security, you keep the lower one zipped. Locking zips, of course. For ventilation, you open this one, and now you have a nice little mesh panel right there that allows air to flow in that portion of the jacket. It's got a little zipper garage up here. Entry and exit is managed like this. There again is that mesh fabric. Get to the front of the coat. We've got a heavy gauge, good looking zip. It gives it kind of a nice industrial look. Hand warmer style storage pockets both sides. Locking zippers. Reflective detail around that. That is a nice feature they've added to the jacket. Intake vents are up here in the chest. They're designed to kind of pop open once you zip them open. Little TPR detail there, little zipper garage. Icon logo split. It's reflective right there by the zipper. Internal storage pocket here. Left breast. Let's see if they're still doing it. Yes, they are. There it is. A little stash pocket with the St. Christopher medal inside the jacket. Never hurts to have a little good karma on your side. Nice mesh liner inside the coat. Storage pocket here. Left side, storage pocket over here, right side. So storage is going to include here, here, zippered here, 2 external storage pockets as well. All in all, what do I think of the coat? Icon makes a hell of a motorcycle jacket. They always have, and this is another fine example of just that.